Hi, it has been a long time. In fact, it's been since, what was it? Well, before the summer, yeah. Hang on. I'm actually in the wrong account. I'm going to be playing this game, but I'm going to be playing it offline because I don't mind wrecking the saves on this one. So that's fine. Anyway. There we go. Now here's the difference in these, I'm pretty sure I've only 5-starred. Yeah, I haven't even started Arson Desk on this one. But, I'm gonna be playing with, this save, because obviously the other one I've 100%ed. Yeah, I've actually fucking 100%ed this game. It took me 66 hours. But I thought this would be a fun game to, play. It's a game I actually want to play, and I can play it I can play each desk at my own pace, because it's almost like series in a TV show or something. So I can play one desk, play a different game. Play another desk, play a different game. So that's what I'm going to do. I don't know if I'm going to keep my save, so this will be a good test to see if I can actually keep my save. But either way, I'm going to start here. So let's start a new game, and I'll shut up, and we can play this game. Yes? Okay. Good. Let's do that. No.
A city on the verge of greatness. A new type of city, based not on the man, but on the automobile. The car. A symbol of freedom and vitality. Where every man can own his own home, and have room to breathe, and not be overlooked by his neighbors. A city where a man's home is his castle. A quarter acre of the dream made possible by victory. A city of opportunists. A city of dreams, where Hollywood will shape the thoughts and desires of the entire planet. A city of pioneers. A city of dreamers. A city of undercurrents, where not everything is as it seems. A 20th century city that will become a model for the world. A city that has no boundaries, that will stretch as far as the eye can see. In the Marine Corps, you deal with the chain of command. Mistakes get made, but you deal with them. You know what you're fighting for and that you're on the same team. But dealing with corruption is like chasing shadows. You never know whether the guy you're talking to is on the pad, or whether it's your partner, or maybe even the watch commander. So who do you trust, Cole? I made up my mind a long time ago.
KGBL calling caller 14 Adam. 14 Adam, come in.
Go ahead, KGPL.
14 Adam, see the detective, an ambulance shooting at 6th and Industrial Street. Unit 16 William requests uniformed assistance for an evidence search. 14 Adam, code 2.
Roger, 14 Adam en route.
Okay.
Here we go again. They don't request uniforms for an evidence search unless there's some kind of catch.
Ever the optimist.
From the beam of sunshine himself.
I tried to play this game originally, but then I was just being so slow that I thought I'd just play it on my own. And I'm glad I did, because now I can play it a bit more in depth for everyone. Whether that means I talk a lot or not. I'm just gonna slowly maneuver over here. But I do really enjoy this game. I don't know if I'll 100% it, but I'll try and 5-star all the cases. I'll have a walkthrough just in case, but I do know these cases. Just so you know. Let's do it anyway.
Floyd Rose, Homicide. You might back up?
Yes, sir. Phelps and Dunn, Wilshire Division.
We had a shooting took place down this alleyway. We have the Vic, Scooter Payton, a Negro male bagged up and on his way to Central Morgue. Witness says a tall white guy, our shooter, put 2 in the Vic's head and then threw his piece. I need you guys to try and recover the gat.
You want us to look anywhere in particular?
Give it your best shot, guys. The dead guy's a lowlife. I'm not expecting any miracles here.
And if we recover the weapon?
Bag it and return it to technical services.
You hurry it up, Floyd. We
I'm
got
outta
places
here.
to be.
Happy hunting.
Why aren't the detectives...
This is a fist hump. Just going through the motions.
You're probably right. Let's just get it over and done.
All right, have it your way. We'll search right up to the back wall. If you still don't come up with anything, come find me and we'll talk it out. 2 heads are always better than 1.
Yes, Shit, I don't have my notebook yet. I can't cheat and look up your name. Never mind. But why aren't Floyd and Rusty looking for the clues? Why? They're on Homicide. Music will fade down to indicate that a clue. Where was the ding-a-ling-a-ding? You know, when I first played this game, I didn't have vibrate on. Worst mistake of my fucking life.
What have you got, Phelps? Anything?
Nothing! The floor's vibrating under me for no reason. It's a bottle!
It would take a smarter man than me to connect that.
They were drunk?
I tell you, I'm jinxed.
Shit
I always get
happened.
landed with this crap.
Oh, shut up, partner.
Cole, come take a look at this.
Hold on, I found a newspaper. That's way more important. This gets you an unlocked cutscene.
Find it. It's a waste of time.
Let's look!
Dr. Fontaine, could I have a word?
Of course, young man.
I really enjoyed your lecture, Doctor. Psychiatry seems to have a tremendous amount to offer.
Why, thank you. I'm always happy to receive acknowledgement for my work. The mind is the last great mystery in medicine. Are you thinking of specializing, Mr.
Sheldon, or Courtney Sheldon. I'm only in 2nd year, Doctor. They fast-tracked me a year because of my experience during the war.
Ah.
That's what I wanted to talk to you about. Battle fatigue and collapse under duress. Can it be helped?
I would say yes, given the right set of circumstances. Trauma forces the mind to close down, retreat in on itself. We try to find ways to unlock the mind again through a combination of therapy and drug treatment. Hypnosis and therapy are powerful tools in the right hands, Sheldon.
I've been to visit some of the guys at the VA hospital. A good friend of mine, he's so far away. It's like he's wandering
You
around.
went through a lot together.
Yes, Doctor.
Give me his details and I'll make a prognosis. I have a number of clinics in Los Angeles, Courtney Sheldon, and your penance, for your friend's help, is to come and work at one of them in your spare time, with what little spare time a medical student has. Is that a deal?
Is it ever? I can't thank you enough.
I'm not promising a cure, Courtney. I want you to remember that. Every physician has patients that he cannot hope to cure, for whom he can only smooth the path to death.
Well, I must declare, I think that man is up to no good. With the ominous music, it kind of makes it obvious. Anyway. Okay, partner. Should I get the cars? Should I do it? I can't get in the Easter heat van! Motherfuck! Should I go check? Should I go check what cars they have?
What are you doing, Cole? You've gone too far.
I don't care! Oh, okay, it's gonna be going off of my previous saves, I suppose. Never mind, I've collected all the fucking cars. Shut up, shut up, shut up! It took me ages! Like I said, 66 hours! For everything! Anyway, I'll stop being weird now. Well, I can't, but you know. Bloodstain.
Shooter put him up against the wall and blew his brains out.
Hell of a way to go.
Yes.
Doesn't really matter how you go once you're gone.
Don't get all deep on me, Phelps.
You know, if it weren't for the highly compressed footage used for their faces, because it is compressed, if you see the behind-the-scenes stuff, you can see that the quality is actually a lot better. But if it weren't for that, I think this game would have aged way better. Like, you can't really beat actual recordings of faces, actual actors using their faces. You can't. I mean, motion capture's getting very far, but actual faces, you just can't beat that. It's just getting everything else to look good too.
We got things to do.
Shut up! I'm being technical. Okay, anyway, I'll actually play the fucking game. Sorry, I always stop to talk.
Ralph, there's something on the rooftop.
How the hell did you see that?
A reflection in the window. Looks like it might be our weapon. I'm gonna see if I can find a way up there.
All right.
Yes.
Don't hurt yourself.
But I wanna. No, I mean, I don't, totally.
The gun's up on the roof, right? So we need to find a way up.
Already on it, man. There's one there, but there's also one here. Normal, okay. It's a gun!
What kind of chumps do these homicide guys think we are?
Smith & Wesson, serial S71893.
That's a Smith & Wesson, and you've had your 6. Anyway, that's all I know about these guns.
2 rounds fired. And instead of dropping it down a drain, our shooter hoists it up here. Interesting guy.
You know, I think one of the only things that hasn't aged well about this game is the motion capture with the facial capture doesn't match up half the time. You'll notice it in a few cutscenes in the future, his head will move, because they recorded the head separately to the body. And you can tell that they don't match up. But other than that, it's all pretty good for when it came out, especially.
We have the gun, Cole. Let's take it back to Central. We could get a commendation.
Could show some initiative, Ralph, and see if we can come up with an owner.
That's a long shot, Cole.
It's a pretty fancy gun. You know a local gun store?
Sure. There's a place a couple of blocks from here.
A gun store? In America? I'm kidding. Let's go, partner!
Not really our gig.
No harm in doing some digging. The suits didn't seem to give much of a damn.
Such a little Boy Scout, Cole. You can't wait to get out of that uniform, can you?
Well, hurry up,
Rather round
partner.
up drunks and help old ladies across the road?
I'd rather get through the day without the captain's foot up my ass.
It'll be fine, Ralph. You worry too much.
Wake up, Cole.
I'll wake up if you hurry up. Anyway. Oh, I have my freaking notebook now. Ralph Dunn! Hurry up, Ralph Dunn! Okay. Should I drive properly like a good citizen, or should I just GTA it? When I first played this game, I'm playing a cop, you know, but when I played this game the first time round, I was horrified every time I accidentally hit a car or nearly hit a person or something. I would react, oh god, I'm sorry. I must sound like a total prune, but yeah. Prude? I don't know, words. Words aren't my strong suit, I suppose. Yeah. There I go again. But yeah. I don't know, I'm a sissy. I've never actually played the Grand Theft Auto games properly. Ever. My brothers got them recently. I think they're 12-year-old brothers. And, they were like, oh, we only played the online bit, we don't like the main game. It's like, really? That's Grand Theft Auto 5, you know, specifics. But, yeah, my brothers suck, by the way. You know, they're the stereotype. Always playing Fortnite. Always screaming at Fortnite. And,
Officers Phelps and Dunn. Can you tell us anything about this gun?
Smith & Wesson, Model 27, registered Magnum. Chambered for .357, nickel-plated with pearl grips. Same gun used by General Patton.
You're not suggesting he's the owner?
No, I'm not.
You seem to know a lot about the weapon.
I ought to. I sold it. You know, this piece will stop a rhino. These babies are only available special order. Here's my Smith & Wesson order book.
You mind if I take a look?
Be my guest. This is about something bad, right?
I wish I knew more about guns, but, you know, I live in England where you can get arrested for carrying a potato peeler around, so I know nothing about weapons.
Model 27 with pearl grips, Cole. You see it on there?
Let's see. Probably over here. That one?
We're in luck. Errol Schroeder, 203 South Glass Street. Ordered the gun in February '46.
Gotcha.
Thanks, you've been a big help.
Anytime. Always happy to help out the LAPD.
Thank you, you're a model citizen, sir. Wait, can I go downstairs? Oh, I'm gonna be nosy. I bet it's just another way out of the building. It always is. Oh no, it's a shooting range! Cool! Now, wouldn't that be cool if that was a little bonus thing? Like, hey, go to a shooting range and practice your aim. Now, here's a funny thing, actually. When I play this game, I play it two ways. Stop it. There's nothing here. There's guns! In a gun store. Surprising. No, but when I play the shooty stuff, I actually play with the mouse, because it's easier to aim. But I play with control everything else, because the driving's a little easier.
Call it in?
Let's see if he's at home. Owning the gun doesn't prove he pulled the trigger.
Okay. In for a penny, in for a pound. Lead the way, Gunga Din.
Gunga Din. Okay. Should I carry on complaining about how my brothers suck balls? I hope they don't do that. They're quite young. Oh, God. Okay.
Now that wasn't so hard, was it? Just because we're in uniform doesn't mean we can't use our initiative.
I guess so. Seems a little too good to be true. One-of-a-kind murder weapon bought locally using a real name? If Schroeder's our shooter, he's no criminal mastermind.
Most of them aren't. That's why they get caught. And 2 out of every 3 crimes are done on impulse.
Another fact from the Phelps Encyclopedia of Thin Air. You really are full of it.
He's full kelps! Of course he is. That's what I call him. Full kelps of the DPLA. AL. I got it. That was my bowling name once. I couldn't stop laughing the whole time. I don't know why that makes me laugh, but it did. I was full kelps. And I made the person I was bowling with be Befan Stakowski. You'll get that if you know this game. You'll know what I mean. But he even kind of I don't know. He was called Steven, so being Stefan seemed to make sense, or Stefan, I guess, with my accent. Stefan, right? I like the way it sounds better though. Stefan. That sounds way better to me. I don't know. I'm weird. Look, I'm being such a model citizen, driving properly. Well, properly enough. Even though I don't use indicators because I'm smart. I don't know. Out of the way, Bubs! Ah! I'm almost there. Where now? Well, it's the flag there, so I'm guessing it's right here. Try this apartment. What a name. It's funny, anytime you jog...
Oh, Susie, you are so bad.
What? Anyway, anytime you run in this game, people think you're a lunatic. It's funny. That's a little something I find humorous anyway.
Schroeder, apartment 2.
Oh, okay.
What do you guys want?
I'm Officer Cole Phelps. This is Officer Dunn, Wilshire Division. You're the owner of a Smith & Wesson Model 27, nickel-plated with pearl grips?
I might be. What of it?
Then you'll be surprised to know that Scooter Payton was murdered tonight with your gun.
You're out of your mind. Scooter? He works for me. I have that gun here in my drawer. What the fuck is going on here?
You're under arrest, Schroeder. Cuff him, Ralph.
No way. You're not taking me down for this.
Hey, what do you think you are doing, sir? Have at you.
That was a very bad...
How dare you punch my partner, Ralph Dunn? Have at thee, sir. I punch you in the gut. I do that. Get up and fight like a man. Bah!
Ralph, you all right?
I'm fine. I hardly felt it. He's lucky he caught me off guard.
Keep an eye on him, Ralph. I'm gonna take a look around.
I don't think there's anything over here, but let's go and look at all this shit anyway. It's the apple!
I don't think this is going to help us.
Oh. It was the mug!
Not everything here is going to be ruined.
Okay. Ah, he was drunk, you see. The culprit all along, alcohol. Anyway, trash! Oh. Hey, knock, look at that.
Nope.
I like the old artwork on these old magazines and stuff. I don't know, it's just appealing to me. He was smoking! No, how would that even... I don't know. He was on a nicotine high. I swear that's totally a thing. Totally. Well, technically. I mean... It's what gets you addicted, right? It's not a high, but it's a... I don't know. Shut up! I don't know. I don't smoke or anything. I'm the most white bread person you can think of. Holy shit. Well, let's see.
List of names and a series of numbers. Floyd Rose's name is in this book.
Phelps, we can come out of this all bright and shiny with a commendation. Or stick our schlongs in a hornet's nest. Call it in, partner. And leave the book where you found it.
My justice. My crimes.
Phelps, that's 1247.
Aw.